These people summoning up in the corner. Confuses me.
There's no Evie not coming tonight.
Moving house?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's absent.
So,
One less mage to take my tips. So sad.
There's this chamfer person. I must inspect them.
A bit rude.
Should I prepare to feel violated?
I
Doesn't matter if you prepare or not.
What feral are.
Nice one, Grimes.
I like feral.
Yeah, normally I get bought a beer or something first. Just throwing it out there.
Fair warning, don't pucker up.
Just breathe deep and think of England. I get it.
Where's my favourite pally for soul stoning?
I'm here.
Are you inside?
I'm coming. Guess what I did? Were you here?
No.
I gave a soul stone
Yep.
from my wallet. Help spread the things, do the thing around.
The thing to do the things. So I've just posted for those GAW guys, I've just posted the link to YouTube and the Warcraft logs for those that are interested.
Just before we start, want to give a big welcome to the Gravity Always Wins people.
Welcome.
Filling in some spots tonight and hopefully tomorrow in here. So happy to have you.
Does Tom Paris need to summon outside, does he?
Thanks.
Yes, please.
Nomi, you need those pots made, or? Nomi.
What? What did I do? I was just fixing my earpiece.
I thought it was crafting stuff for you. No?
I don't have the backspace.
Oh.
Because I've got heaps of stuff for everyone. But I suppose I should, yeah. Can I give you some? No.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I do. Can you make that a fire?
Oh, there's one over here inside. Are you inside?
Ooh.
It's just the
Excellent.
inside. I saw that one.
All right. Start buffing up. While we're buffing up, we'll get Talar to go over loot rules.
Hey folks, I'm Talar. I'm
Hello,
about to go
Talar.
over the loot rules. Welcome to all the Gravity people. Thank you very much for coming along. So what we're going to do with loot, we will link an item in a raid warning like this. It will be spelt better than that, and it will go boing and make a noise. Only after it gets linked. There we go. I think it's about time. Only if you roll on it, please. So just /roll, and then type main spec, or off spec, depending on what it is. So if you would like to demonstrate Seppo Tank, demonstrating it perfectly. Thank you very much. So the highest roll will determine which guild wins the loot. So if a Ewok wins it, we will go to our loot system. So the highest roll player may not necessarily win it. If a Gravity Always Wins person has the highest roll, they will win the loot. We are doing, for you guys, would be one main spec item and one off spec item first, so before you can roll again. Again, obviously, other people have won multiple items, we will compare. So the person who's won the least items gets to win it, if that makes sense. So like I said, please don't roll until after I've linked it because it's just too confusing. If you roll 100 or a 1 before I've linked it in a raid warning, your roll will not count. That's. We also will have anchorage mounts, and well, I think probably I don't think the gravity winds have got any, so we'd like to prioritize it for you guys. So Ewoks who are rolling on pretty colors, just hold back and don't roll if you've already got an anchorage mount, just so that the folks who don't have one at all can get a shot at winning one. And once everybody, let's all right, phase in so we can buff. Sorry, thank you. That's it. Loot. Don't roll till I say. Any questions? Speak up now or later.
So basically, just common sense, basically.
Yeah, but we'll just so you understand the priority thing. So if an Ewok who does not roll highest may end up winning the loot. So say I've got more points than Thunder. Thunder rolls 100 and I roll a 1. Thunder's 100 means that the loot goes to Ewoks, but I've got under our EPGP loot system, I win it, for example. So yeah, common sense is happy to demonstrate when it comes up. It'll make sense when it comes up.
Yep. Thank you, Talar. All right.
That's okay.
Hello, I am Jellydora, or Jelly, and so I'll be a raid leader tonight, along with Frankenmoon. So we'll just do this first pull. This is a fairly easy one. Just people who can do mana drains or mana burns, burn it, and then we will murder it. So, and just let me know if you have any questions while we're going. I will try and answer them.
5, 4.
Oh, that's a great pull timer.
1.
Mana
That's
burns,
fairly
please.
typical of his guild.
Overachievers.
Sure. I apologized in advance for Frank's puns.
All right, so I'll just quickly run over these. These guys have different abilities when we engage them randomly. And so we'll get the tanks marked on them to pull them, and then I'll get mages to do detect magic on them. And then I will call out what order we need to burn them. So just be slow burn on anyone until I call out the order.
Do we want to do that summon on Tom first?
I thought we already had.
He needs another one. He's gone again.
Yeah, sorry, I was running a bit late. I had a barbecue being delivered.
Alright, we get 2 people to go out with Shady Bits to do the summon.
Yep, so Aha and Sealing are out.
Alright, but I think we should be good to go.
I need to get closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Yep, here we go. Mages detect magic on all of them, please.
Spread them out, tanks.
Let's go for Star first. Make sure you stay close to Moon.
And away from Square.
I'll bring Moon in the middle.
And after Star, we will go for X. Could you bring X closer to Moon?
Just group up towards the Moon, please, everyone. Or you get a Shadow Bolt to the face.
Yep, and after X, we'll go Square. Then finally, move.
Just stay back here, guys. We'll pull into this room. So we'll want to get them past the entrance into the room, so just be careful.
Mount back here.
Green and blue.
Oh, nice grenade there, pal.
It finally worked.
Okay,
Alright,
mount,
can we get mana burns on the moon?
mount to roll on, so roll on the prestigious green mount.
Not that great, just saying.
It's pretty good.
So we will prioritize for
Mana
gravity
burns, please.
people.
Can ITMB, Walter, and Arabelle trade your keys with Patchy if you haven't done so already?
A good, yeah. So gravity, folks, you should roll on that mount because it's the only mount you can use in the tunnels of the instance. You can use your real mount outside, but
It won't go against any of your other rolls.
yeah. It's just a
That one, Thunder.
cool thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Ashen Crow for the first one, and look, I'm gonna be efficient and give Ragnarok the blue one because he rolled
Can we
second
get some
highest.
more mana burns, please? Heavy mana burn.
Again, we're bringing into this room, so please back up.
Yep, back out of the doorway, please.
How come I keep buffing Miracle Ball with Spirit and then it keeps dropping off?
If I keep cancelling it, because I'm a little bit worried about my buff caps at the moment.
No worries. I just won't do it again.
Not gonna mark that last one. There you go.
Yeah, I was
Great
just
buff
trying
in
to find the key.
dungeons, but not all that useful in.
Alright, can we get Detect Magic on all these guys again?
Thanks, bring him in.
Alright. Expert.
I'm taking X and I don't want to. Thank you.
Then Moon. Then Square. Square. Then Star. Alright. Those of us who haven't done this before, this is the first boss, Scarum. He likes to, first things first, split at 75, 50, and 25%. So when he does that, he will do 2 extra copies that will split from him. We need to kill the copies first before we return to the main boss. So, and him and all his copies will also do a arcane explosion that should be interrupted if it can be. So, and there will also be mind controls going out. So people get mind controlled, CC them. So do your best to not kill them. Say, basically much, yeah. Keep your interrupts good and your MC targets controlled, which should be good. So if you're ranged, if you are on group 1, 3, 5, or 7, go up on the left platform from where the boss is. And if you're in group 2, 4, 6, or 8, and you're ranged or a healer, go up the right platform.
Tanks, we'll have ITMB going left, Seppo Tank going right, myself and Ashen will stay middle.
Got it.
Yep, and I'll also have, as usual, Patchy and Nishi stay on the middle boss to interrupt and slow him down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you so eager to die? I will be happy.
First split will be soon. There it is. Kill the ones that don't have a marker. Kill the ones that are unmarked. Right, back in the main boss. Alright, kill the ones that don't have a mark on it. Alright, back on the main boss.
I don't think Moon's being. Oh, it's being tanked by Seppo. There we go.
Bring it down, Seppo.
Split.
Alright, kill the unmarked one. Alright, bring the boss.
You only delay the inevitable. Inventory is full.
Okay, loot time. So, like I said, I'm going to link it in raid chat, and I'll do the EPGP thing at the same time, just for efficiency.
Don't forget to loot the boss and get your thingy insignia.
So we'll start with the beetle wrists. So please just type /roll and then MS or off spec. So Ewoks, you're going to have to do a bit of admin for this, but that's okay.
Yep, so these are nature resistance pieces.
Oh, they are nature resist. Okay. Well, nature resist pieces we're doing on.
Yeah, off spec or.
Yeah, off spec and not charging for them. All right, I should have paid attention to that. So who's expressed interest? Walter and Moonpig, and Numa. Okay. Okay, this is a bad example for the first item. Okay, we're gonna, as Walter is a general soaker, you've got anything on your, you got anything in that slot, Walter, that gives NR? Cool, alright, that's easy. So we're just gonna go to Walter. Just because he's a...
Alright, gonna come down to
okay,
the
here's some real
landing.
loot. Didn't link it yet, roll again.
Oh, yeah.
So raid warning, guys, the raid warning. I know I'm being a pain in the butt, but...
Need help? Be careful.
yeah, it's the raid warning you got to pay attention to. I'll do that first. Next time. Okay, so 99. No one's beat 99.
Be careful.
It's a cloak. It's a DPS cloak. That looks... So the 99 means it goes to Ewoks, and coincidentally, Kreitz has the highest PR. So he's going to get it.
Alright, so in this group, kill the big green...
But could you, the loot takes as long as it takes, and can you just not say stuff like that, please? It's not helpful.
5.
Alright, let's
4,
go.
3, 2, 1.
Kill Moon first, the big green guy. And on to Star. And finally, Square.
So guys, obviously loot's going to take a little bit longer tonight. Not by much though, because we're all going to be pretty quick in knowing what we want and rolling. So just be patient. I'm still going to get there, probably to Twin Ants tonight. Yeah.
Yep, so we get this trash. Alright, these guys kill Moon, but kill Moon first. Then there'll be ads that spawn and kill those first. Alright, swap to the ads, leave the other two alone.
Move in closer if you've got an ad on you, so we can
And now
AoE.
square. Alright, now burn all the ads. Alright, finally X.
Yeah, still got ads.
Alright, I think we're going to skip Bug Trio to try and get Prenemps down tonight. Alright, if all the DPS could come over and stand behind this corner here. What's a mark that's free, Frank?
None.
Well then.
Skull is free, and hang on, Diamond's free.
Cool. Alright, all DPS should come and stand behind Diamond. So, because what we'll do is we line of sight these guys so they don't charge us.
Yep, so we'll tank them all around the corner, and then one at a time bring them around to the DPS. And I am pulling.
So just be very careful. We do have a group behind us.
I'd be grabbing them, to be honest.
Whoop.
After this.
Yeah. Alright, wait. Kill Squid. Square's down.
We bring the X, yeah, to kill the X next, but when we're tanking them, they need to be separated.
Alright, we've got the ones in the back. Can we get a tank? They're in the back.
G should be able to cover that.
Alright, kill the brainwasher first.
He's got it. IT no longer has it. Please don't kill me. I've got a bunch of robots.
Alright, Jelly. Jelly's got it.
Ow, I'm not healing IT.
Because he was MC.
Someone serpent singed him. Hunters.
Make sure that the guardians are properly around the corner.
Alright, we're good for the next guardian.
Alright, the X is dead. Here comes Moon.
Huh. We responded that well.
Has 3. So take everything else. I'm all good. I'm all good. The healing is amazing tonight. Great job, guys.
We get another ad?
It's sad and lonely over here.
Come on, I want to stab stuff.
Star next. Nope.
Ow. Alright, so good for the next.
Just bring circle around the corner.
Alright, kill triangle.
So the strategy for these mobs is that we tank them all away from where the DPS is, and one at a time we'll take them around, kill one. Because if you try and kill one when it's near a group, things just get quite chaotic.
Yeah, they charge and knock you back a huge distance.
Yeah, it gets a bit nasty. So the idea being, just tank them around the corner. The DPS will wait in one spot, and one at a time the tanks will bring it out. We'll call them a bit better than that one, but yep, should be it. So yeah, all the DPS can stand with Javeladora.
Yep, move up to where Diamond is.
The tanks will be where Frank's standing now. Oh, we've got a small pull for. This next pull is the ones with that spawn ads when they die.
Cool. So we'll pop around and can kill them one at a time.
Yep, tanks can just bring them around a bit more.
Yep, alright, kill Moon. Alright, kill the ads. Alright.
Yep, skull next.
Kill the ads. Alright, last one.
Pass.
Alright. DPS back around the corner.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moon first, then square.
Right, kill Moon.
Square now, then star. Okay, star's dead. Sorry, star next, and then X.
Start bringing X.
There's an
Then
X.
circle.
Oh yeah, there we go.
He's next.
Next, I see what you did there.
X. Alright, circle.
Yep, all the way around the corner.
Yeah,
like
for
to
those
say-
that don't know, Frank is like the pun master. We just put up with it. You don't have to, it's okay.
And
Just
I give
mute
you
me.
all fair warning of that.
I say nothing important, just mute me.
Alright, DPS stay around the corner again. We've got another pack to pull the same way.
Nobody told me that was an option, Frank.
Sorry, late news. Alright, incoming. You may as well go first, IT. Take that one first. So we'll go Moon, then we'll go X. Bring X. Then we'll go Star. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Going.
That's one. Yeah, bring Star. Start to bring Circle.
Keep going.
Yep, bring Circle.
No, he's got 2.
All right, just taunt. Yep.
Keep coming in a circle. Yep.
Yep.
The DPS can come around and kill triangle because we're moving up anyway.
I think there's a few scarabs in that pile.
Oh yeah, cool. The sparklies are so hard to see.
You don't have any dedicated jumpers. I'll get back on it.
Oh my gosh! Someone had Stalball on that whole time. It wasn't me, but someone did.
It wasn't me.
I think there was just one. I think I got them all.
It's too
I got that.
Jump, Seppo.
Well done, Charlie. Thank you.
Jump.
All right, tanks. We're going to bring them around to our left corner. So we'll just take them all around there. IT, do you want to just bring square straight to the DPS? And we'll go from there.
Yep, DPS will hide around the corner again.
Oh, early pull. What a surprise.
4,
Never.
3, 2, 1.
IT, you're first? Oh no, we'll go Moon first. Alright.
Anyone?
IT, you're next.
Square.
Yep, X next. Then we'll go star. Then circle.
You will die.
And triangle. Finish him.
If anyone sees any coffers, let me know too.
There was one back there where we pulled those extra ads.
Okay.
Yeah, there usually is one
I'm
down
gonna
that
just head
down the
there.
ramp.
Not always.
Look at this team bounce.
All right, could we get mages to put what you call it? I can't remember what it's called now.
Enhanced magic.
Yes, enhanced magic on everyone in the
Influence.
raid. Yep, influence magic on everyone in the raid, because this boss group does no magical damage and it'll help the healing.
So just to give a quick rundown of this boss, all the boss and his ads do stupid spinny crap that hurts everyone in the area, so the tanks will separate them. The main boss, which is Moon, will be tanked away from the raid in kind of like the middle of that room that we're about to run into, and he'll have multiple tanks on him. And the idea is, with him, is that he's tauntable, he's stunnable when he's not spinning, so we stun him as much as, in fact all the ads you can stun. When they're not spinning, just stun them. When they're spinning, run away, and the tanks will taunt the bosses in like a rotation. So Seppo, I'll get you to help me on Moon, and we'll also have ITMB as helping on that as well, because we've got no prot warriors tonight. It's all Fury prot, which means less taunt. So IT, Seppo, and Frank on Moon. The other guys will have their targets, which is Circle, X, and Triangle. We will kill X first, then Circle, then Triangle, and then on to Moon. Please make sure tanks, you separate them. And I think that's it. Am I seeing it?
But something wrong with their mic or something.
Who?
I don't know. Someone.
Sorry, was that clear enough, or was I just rambling?
No, it was fine.
Please don't stun Triangle until I've got him in position.
Yes, don't stun the Pally tank's target until he's ready.
Let me do the first stun.
Cool. Yeah, when
So
we get
it'll-
down to the boss, make sure you run away when he starts spinning, and the tanks will do a taunt rotation. So Frank will taunt, then Seppo, then IT, and then we'll do it again. And then once it stops spinning, just stun the crap out of it, DPS it down, and then same again.
Yep, and as Walter said, they will occasionally go for someone. Just be aware if you see a boss or an ad coming towards you, to try and get out of the way as best you can. Yeah, so move it away from the raid if it's coming for you. Right, as Frank said, X will be first. I'll call it when to go for it.
Just wait, we haven't finished a ready check. All right, pull timer's up.
Yep, DPS
5,
head over to the right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, pull the targets away. Circle, go the other direction,
Pull
sorry.
the ads over to the.
Yeah,
To
take
the
them to the
walls,
back
please.
wall where the DPS are.
Somebody stun triangle. Please don't.
Alright, try and kill X.
Watch out!
Now on the circle.
Get ready, Seppo.
Right, now triangle. Alright, now onto the boss, but don't approach if it's still whirlwinding.
Yours next, Seppo. And stun. Oh no, yeah, stun now.
Stun it.
Run away when it whirlwinds.
Like now, run. Right, stun. Run away. Stun.
Well done. Very nice work.
Oof. Yeah, that punting to Pluto at the start was pretty painful.
Loot the boss for your insignia.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the leg guards first, and do the EPGP as well. So please roll.
The only pilots are from Ewoks.
Right.
just bid on it in EPGP. So okay, so it's just one roll off spec for AHA. There we go. Last call. Okay, Silithid Claw.
I'm out of range.
Right, while we're waiting for that, we'll explain the next thing. It's a gauntlet where there's lots of non-elite and elite mobs. Essentially, the way we run this is we let AHA as a pally tank grab everything for about a third of the way down, so we don't DPS anything until we get to that point. Then we'll call stop and burn everything down. So, and also stay to the left as we go through up here. But it's pretty simple. At the end, there'll be a little hill, and then it'll go down a slope. So don't go down the slope. Stay at the top of the hill. So because down that slope is the next boss. But yep, all right. So if you are ready,
All good?
Yep, so let's start going.
I've got some people still at the body.
That's fine.
5.
Yeah, I might have to get it a
4,
summon when
all
the
good.
end.
2, 1.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, stay behind AHA as best you can.
So we've just had one roll for that. We were just making sure this went to the right person. Just do it that way. Oh, what?
Gave it to me. He was
Yeah, it sure did. Well, why was that? How did that happen? All right, I'll fix that. Can you trade that to Bilana, please?
Can we wait till we're done running? I'm
Yeah,
in the middle
absolutely.
of
Yes.
We'll just wait. Just wait.
No, do it right now.
Alright, probably. Yep, we'll pause here, burn everything. Alright, and continue. Keep moving, they do respawn behind us. Probably stop at the next leader, huh?
Yep.
He's miles away.
Guys, if you swing, you're going to pull them off me.
No, that elite ran away.
Are you saying that we've got swingers in our raid?
Absolutely.
You wish.
Alright, stop and burn.
Can I get an innovate from someone, please?
Oof.
Thank you.
Ouchie.
Yep. Battle Res on Janetti, nicely done.
Thank you.
Big drop.
You know what? Worth it.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, there's an Anubis hammer here.
Just everybody pass except for Patchy, who needs. Please.
Nope, it's must have looted.
That's a mace.
Oh, well, I must be in range then. You might have to summon me to it.
Hang on, guys. We're gonna have to back up.
Yep, can we back up? Bring it back this way. After you burn. Say, pause where you are and burn what you have.
Brunilla, you're going to pull more if you stand there.
Let's just come back here, get us summoned on blah, so we can do this.
Guys, back up. Stack up, please. in the ping.
Should I just run back in?
Is it this one that we're looting?
Yep.
Yeah, just clear up the mobs and then we'll get a summon, please.
Yeah, summons up.
Nice.
Cheers. Yeah, nice. That's nice.
Okay, who
Oh,
was I
baby.
supposed to trade this to?
To be Lana Torres, the hunter. Thank you, Desi. Sorry about that.
No problem. Let's see if I can find him.
Look, they're in the raid.
We're about to get moving.
Yep.
Looks like a pretty fury. Alright, so for a fury, very furious weapon. It looks like, so this is, yeah, so the highest roll is my Karuna. Yeah, okay. I'm going to say that out loud every single time.
That name.
Alright, congrats. There we go, that's you. So,
Alright guys, follow me up into the corner. Just bring any friends with you.
help me!
We have this thing, it's called Feign Death.
It'd be good if our pets had Feign Death.
They do, it's called Real Death.
I mean, is any death real?
Will abandon you.
What is reality?
Alright. Next we have the lovely Fankris the Unyielding. He's a giant bug that likes to do a stacking debuff on tanks. So we'll have two tanks that share the boss. After they get 3 debuffs, they will taunt off each other. And then all the DPS will sit on his butt, so that all the adds that come will come to his butt, where we can just AoE them down. And then there are also other adds that spawn called worms. When worms come, and they come to us, we need to focus them immediately. So after a certain set of time, they will basically enrage and one-shot people. But that's the basic for the fight. It's pretty straightforward. Who's going to be tanking, Frank?
Me and IT.
Cool.
Yep, so IT and I will do the main tanking, taunting off each other when needed, and the other tanks can sit on his butt, picking up the ads.
Alrighty. Suppose we're ready, so.
Five, 4.
Your turn, IT. Taunt, please, IT. Seppo, can you step in and taunt, please?
So, Dare, could you jump in with the rest of the raid, please? Run in really close. Thank you.
Sorry.
Alright, 2 worms are up. As soon as they get here, kill them. 3 worm.
3.
Focus skull. Get off the boss and under skull.
Tanks pick up the ads.
Move in.
And. Yep, that's what happened. Just bad luck we got 3 in a row.
That's very unusual.
I don't think I've ever seen 3. I blame gravity.
Oof. I take that personally.
It does always win.
Well done.
Scarab Copper.
Yep.
Thanks, Naomi.
No worries, mate.
Okay, despite appearances, there is only one of those. So, it's a Barbed Choker, which has attack power and critical strike. Pretty cool.
Loot the bus for your insignia.
Right, well, we're doing loot. Let's start.
So we've got
Gonna
2
do that.
rolls, Ragnarok and Kreitz, and I'm going to call that in a second. So that's Ragnarok with a more than 37. Okay, and the Cloak of Untold Secrets is a shadow resistance item, so we're just going to loot cancel that to the Warlocks. So we're just figuring that out. So it's just so the Warlock tanks need shadow resistance for one particular fight, so it's just outside the regular scope of rules. Loot rules, they only need it for one fight.
Alright, next pack.
I'm out of money.
Is our primary kill target X? Just checking.
It's we don't have a primary kill target. We got to name it.
Yeah, so X. It's
Good
less
Tom
important on
Paris.
these ones.
Yeah, we've assigned tanks a mark each, so they know that they always grab that target, and then we just name which ones we're killing first.
Yeah, but that's tanks. I want to know the DPS stuff.
So they're gonna kill X
Who
first.
cares what you guys are doing?
Yep.
Which target are you, Frank?
Moon. Because I'm Franken Moon. We'll go Moon first here. Wait for them to pat back, guys, because we don't want to grab the guys from the next room. This is Thunder's favourite part after these 2 mobs. Just
Oh,
so
it's
everyone
always
knows.
my favorite.
Yeah, pull them back a bit.
I can't cast it.
Was that cloak sorted out or Polar?
Just hang on. Nah, not yet. I don't know who's got it. I'm carrying it, so I haven't been told who's getting it.
Who's our other main Warlock tank? Is it Sandfly or Shady? I think it's Sandfly, isn't it?
Yeah, it is champion.
Hey guys,
You
just
don't have
back
it.
up.
You don't have that cloak, do you, Samfire?
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Big guy first.
Yep. So the humanoid first.
It's a humanoid in there.
Yep. Humanoid first, then the stinger.
So the wasps should not be dying before the stinger, please, guys.
So move. Clean up some wasps.
Tanks, we're not going to mark these ones up. We're just going to have to go on the fly to pick up a target each. The DPS should know the target rotation. It should be the humanoid first, then the big wasp. What's it called? The stinger, should I say? And then the wasps last.
Yep. So I'll try and throw a skull up on at least the humanoid and wasp, whatever, or the stinger as we go. But yeah.
I need to get closer.
You're a nice charge target there, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Usually it kills people, but you're like, nah, I'm good.
I'll be like, oh, I'll just take that.
Keep them coming, Thunder.
Uh-huh.
This is the, we've got a humanoid in this one. Did you actually get them?
Yes.
There they are.
They were a bit around.
That's
Cool,
still
cool.
charging.
Humanoid.
Bastard, I just rezzed him.
That's your job. Throw in your pet, let him die, and then while the battle happens, just res your pet.
That's what I did. And then it came in and
died
killed it again.
He's like, none of those shenanigans.
They're on to you, Thunder.
Yeah, that's alright. I want him to die this time.
Humanoid first.
Better him than...
The stinger. Clean up some wasps.
The removing poisons have been very, very good tonight, from what I've seen.
So shamans. It's great shaman work tonight.
Are you insulting the paladins, man?
I don't mean to insult anyone. It's just joke. Just back up a bit.
I didn't mean to offend anyone.
I know it naturally happens, but...
Humanoid first. Stinger.
Oh, you scared me there.
Scared myself. I thought I was going to lose my world buffs.
Ooh, You had so many incoming heals. But one just needed to land.
Don't bring up world buffs.
Well,
You ready for the last group?
Scarab
Because
back
you're
to
getting
go
it no
up.
matter what. Oh no, I guess my pet didn't get it. Never mind. Can make him happy for once. Yes, you guys can actually move into the next room if you want to. It's only one.
Coffer in its usual place around the corner.
We have incoming.
Please kill the stinger first.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
No more pulls, I assume?
Yeah, that was it.
Is where we wear nature resist peoples. So if you are a melee or a hunter, your job is to be a soaker. Whereas you wear nature resist gear, you take some hits from the boss, and the others will range, like healers especially, will get max range. And the other range will try and be a max range so you don't take as much nature resist damage. We're on the go slow for this boss until we hit 30% when she enrages, and then we have to burn really quick because she just does a stupid amount of damage to everyone. I think that's it. Pretty much that. Oh, the tanks do some. We keep threat close so we can switch between tanks when needed. So don't go, if you're tanking the boss, don't go stupid with your threat. That way the other tanks can't catch up.
So, as a tank, how much NR should I be putting on for this?
Probably like 150 if you can. Or just over 100
Theoretically,
plus
you can
also
get away
the
with none as a
aspect.
tank because you got to be able to survive the big hits.
Doesn't seem to hit that hard though.
Well, that's really only if you're main tanking.
Yeah, I mean we really have. You're cleansing or whatever, aren't you, IT?
Yeah, can we get a swap for a hunter into some of the melee groups?
That's a great idea. All right, Talar's in one. We've only got what, 3 hunters, 4 hunters, 3 hunters. Aha, are you you healing this one?
Yeah, I usually heal this one. Bit of heal, bit of soak.
Maybe we'll just throw Blana into the other group.
Which group do you want me to be in?
Oh, it's fine. I've just mixed up the groups. Just make sure that you've got your aspect of the wild on. Should be good.
Yeah, no worries.
only got 3 hunters tonight, so we don't have enough of that to go around. But oh well, we'll make do. Should be a little bit easier with what 12 healers tonight.
And a couple of part timers.
Yeah. I thought I'd explained it, Patchy.
Did you? Sorry.
Yeah, we all go nice and slow. Once it hits 30%, everyone just drops all their cooldowns and we just drop the boss real quick. If you are a pally though, you can run in a little bit closer at that 30% mark. Pop your bubble to take a few of those hits. If, we haven't got Othniel here to do his little stupid stuff, but anyway.
He's still got Kratz. He's pretty stupid.
Seppo and Nomi, you guys ready?
Yeah, I was reading chat. I'm here. I'm ready.
Seppo?
Can't speak for Seppo.
Is there something wrong with my Discord? It's just no one talking.
You talked.
Can you hear any of us?
Yeah, I can hear some. Yeah, I can hear people now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's good.
just quiet.
We were just being quiet because we're just wondering where the erstwhile Seppo tank is.
Ash and Crow, do you have any nature resist, or are you happy to just help tank this one? Oh, you're right. Okay, you're tanking first then. You're up. And I'm going to steal it off you before the 30% mark. So, Ashen, you can pull. Here we go, peeps.
Probably not the best phrase to use, but alright.
Just a little bit to the left.
Alright, keep a hold of cooldowns.
Remember DPS droids for very fine.
Some hunters have their thing under control.
Yeah, we got some.
Lana, can you move in a
So
bit?
under control.
Lana, move in. Yep, good.
Send your pet in. Tranquil on it.
Balana.
And healers, just a note, don't dispel sleep on DPS, only dispel it on tanks.
The tranquil on it, yep.
I did it. I didn't do it.
Just slow down a bit, Ashton.
Yep.
Because we want to transition her in the next 10% or so.
So the Chalaro's next.
Right, get ready, she'll leave berserk soon. Alright, burn your cooldown. Bring her down.
Got squished.
Ooh, there I go.
Keep going.
Pally's bubble if you can.
News.
Crap. White protection up.
Yeah. Apples has got soulstone.
Okay, cool.
Well,
world buffs.
Yeah, that's the
You
first
should
time we've
see.
wiped there in a while.
You should see this combination that I took. I'm gonna post it in Discord. Check this out. I got 1 tick of Numa's regrowth on me in between, like, what, 10,000 damage?
I tried.
It was crazy just how I took threat and bam, it just all happened. It was nuts.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Tell me about it.
Well, you had enough nature resist because you only took 1400 of that.
Well, the nature resist was fine. It's usually what I wear. It's just she turned at me and went, "Oh, you're gonna die now."
Smack.
Indeed.
Snapped out of existence.
So yeah, that's Princess Hooverun.
Yeah, we usually have less tank deaths, and it usually goes a lot smoother than that.
So could we res a Warlock, give a priority to Warlock to get a Soulstone on someone, just in case we pull him?
We could just die.
We did that already.
I mean,
Super good at
DI. Die. Super good at it.
Just got to get a little bit of mana first.
Done. MF.
Probably move further back than that, non-healers.
Spirit, if you're there, step back on
Oop, he's pulled. Side out.
man.
Run towards
no.
it. Run towards.
No, I've got some stuff.
I'm so sorry.
You do?
Yeah, you got a Soulstone? Alright.
Oh, I do too. Shit.
Yep. Yep, everyone's dead.
Yeah, let's go run back. Just release and run back. We'll do it
Yep.
as a group.
Bit too far in.
It was unfortunate.
Minus 50 DKP.
We've all done it, so don't worry about it.
It's a bit of a rite of passage, actually.
It's true.
You haven't lived till you've wiped a raid.
Oh, in that case, I lived months ago back when I first hit Vale. When I jumped off that stupid rail accidentally when I hit the wrong button.
But I wiped a wipe. What is that?
Oh, that's only half, you know.
25
It doesn't count, Side. You've got to try better than that.
It's been a while since we've had a AQ40 death run.
It's true.
Alright, when you get in, we should be able to get up to the gauntlet again before we have to group up.
Got locks up, we can summon.
Cool.
Oh, all right. No need to run ahead then.
What if I want to?
Or
Go
you
ahead.
could.
We'll do it.
I'm just going to go hand in the 2 tokens I have.
Look at all these people going hand in tokens.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Saves me from doing it later.
My father was a nun.
What can I do for you?
When the judge said occupation, he said none.
Bad Frank.
You're the reason I drink.
Been a while since I hear a Blackadder reference.
Ah, Blackadder, you picked it. Well done.
Now stop encouraging.
I love Blackadder.
Archie Duke shot an ostrich because he was hungry.
So, Dare, don't you have a mount? You can mount up.
It's in the bank.
Oh, you doofus. All right.
That's why
Okay.
I rolled on the green one.
I'm just making sure Turd doesn't get lost. Any other gravity people?
Coming.
I'm gonna have to just say, every time you say gravity people, I get really confused. My business is called Gravity IT, and we've been going for 7 years, so I'm really used to the name Gravity, and you're just confusing
I don't want
me,
to say
damn it.
GAW. I guess I could.
I know, no, it makes sense. It's a me problem, okay?
Are you in
Call them the
Geelong?
winners.
Gravity IT.
Not
Is that in
from
Geelong?
Geelong, no.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
Newcastle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. The one in Geelong's Grav IT. You know, as in Grav IT. Gravity.
Grab it.
Yeah. Yeah, or Grav it if you want to say it that way, but, you know, it kind of takes the pun out of it.
Yep, so you're in the right place, Doddles.
Oh, hang on. Doddles is from Newcastle.
Oh no,
Here
another
we
newbie.
go. Oh, you moved to Queensland. That's a shame.
Is Goldie there?
We got enough of us to run the gauntlet.
It's funny.
Just
We
wait
got
for
a
the
warlock
stragglers.
up. Don't worry, guys. It's like, oh, he's gone to make a cup of tea.
We got a warlock up that's not here. Thank
Oh, good. People who are at the entrance to the gauntlet, let's buff up.
No, half of us are here already.
We need to get to the bit that Goldie's at, not the bit
Alright.
you're at, Gizem.
Let's run the gauntlet. Let's go.
Let's
Goldie
go.
moved.
Follow the triangle thingy. And these are just non-elites, so no attacking them until we stop to do our thing.
Just keep the AHA up.
Remember to say left.
Who needs summons in, guys?
We're running through. We're kind of in the middle of a gauntlet fight.
I just went for a bio.
No problem.
Probably stop there, I believe in you. I just don't want you to die. Accidentally.
But he'll lose his world buffs.
All good. On we go again.
Stay left. I think we need to fight more in our nature resist gear. It's kind of like a bit of fun.
I did
Yeah,
think about
unequipped.
leaving my nature resist gear on.
Oh, well, mine's still on. I look like a
Mine's
tool.
still on. Whoops.
Yeah, I
I mean,
swapped.
no, it isn't. I totally changed.
Setting such a great example, the Guildmaster.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely a school teacher.
Yeah, exactly.
Should be more of that in the world. Do as I say, not as I do.
Nearly there.
Why are they running the wrong way? Come back.
Scared of aha. Oops.
Down goes Aha.
Alright, burn.
Has a revenge. Burn them.
Wow. Thank you, Kratz. I'm waiting for the snarky response.
I need to get a beer. So this swipe could have had a better time.
What's that? What's the clicky? It's a coffer.
Coffer.
Okay, thank you.
These bugs need to learn to walk with more grace.
They look cool when they jump, though.
There's one down there as well.
Alright, back in nature resist gear. Or stay in nature resist gear. Patching.
Shh. I will hiss at you.
If it makes everybody feel any better, my pet actually survived that encounter.
Yay!
Oh, that makes me feel so good.
I died before it.
It was a good hate fury. Right, so just while waiting and buffing, just the note again, well, it's not chaos. Say, don't dispel the sleep on anyone except a tank, because it deals a bunch of damage if you dispel it. Other than that, rinse and repeat what we did, just without the insta-gib.
Don't worry, Thunder. I summoned my pet just to kill her.
Good on you. Now my pet should feed me to make me happy.
Were we missing anyone? Just type 1 in raid chat if you're not here.
Excellent. Oh, Thunder, are you there?
Yes.
Can I trade you stuff? Do you still
Yeah.
have room?
Yeah, I got tons of room now.
Whee!
Which means I don't, but that's fine. What do you need to trade me?
Can I give you back these?
Yeah, of course.
Can I give you this to send to the bank and this to send to the bank?
Yeah, just give me everything.
Thank you. You're
You
the
got,
best.
you got any more?
No, that was all I was able to pick up.
Oh, good.
Cheers. You're the best.
Take that for a sec, Jelly.
Whoa. Got some backspace issues?
Now give it back.
I mean.
Is Aha there?
Yep.
Do you want this?
Yes. Sure, I'll take that.
Got rid.
Thank you.
Cool. That thing doesn't pick up on auras. The buff check.
Frank.
Yeah. Let's bring the boss back a bit this time.
I'm behind you.
I'm confused. What's behind me? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's get a pull. You happy to go again as before, Ashen?
Yep, I'll give it another shot.
Awesome. You did great. There's no doubt. It's just the transition didn't go so well. All right, let's get a pull all the way back to just the entrance here. Again, we do need to spread out a little, but make sure we're in the right range.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, DPS, hang around the entrance.
Yeah, hang back, hang back. See all the skeletons? You don't want to be there.
Around here or further back more?
No, that should be fine.
Hold on to your cooldown.
Come in closer, Bilana. Get in as close as Thunder there. Yep. That's it. Perfect.
We need to get that dispel off the tanks quick, please.
Next to her.
Yeah, 2 looks good, I think.
Yeah.
Keep fighting, Seppo.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Terrible. Wrong show.
I'll start slowing down.
G
Yep,
kick.
Seppo second, I'm covering up third. At 30%, we'll just drop cooldown, so tanks, when you got threat, it'll be a shield wall or something like that.
Oh, I'm dead.
Right, slow down. Wait for this sting.
Yep,
to go
it's
past.
Berserk, let's go.
Yep, Berserk, go. Yep.
Heals on Seppo, big ones.
Right, he's got plenty of mana.
Hope you've got a shield wall or something there, Seppo.
Go down.
Yep.
Out.
It's the sleep that's killing the tanks. Every time I died, and just then when Seppo died, we were slept. Because you can't.
The casters were silenced.
Oh, is that because it's too close or what?
We're not close. We can't heal you.
I didn't realise there was a silence.
And Dispel has a shorter range than healing as well.
Have we got a recovery, or are we running?
We're running.
Everybody run. Cool.
Oh, there's no recovery.
Do all the warlocks have an add-on called What's Up?
My soulstone was on the cooldown. Sorry.
Yeah, no, so is mine, mate. I'm just saying that if everyone has it, they can see who's got a free one, and
What's it called?
if it's called What's Up, WHAT_S space UP.
I'll get that for sure because it'll annoy the crap out of me. Can't.
Yeah, it's really handy, mate, because you can see who's got soul stones, who's got DIs, who's got battle reses. Don't even really have to do anything; it's just there. Most importantly, that shows who's got free soul stones.
Yeah, sorry guys. We should have had white recovery up there. Just an oversight.
Sorry, I think the Pallies would have died too quickly to get a D. Is it D? DI.
DI.
Yeah, never gonna get that right.
Slack Warlock Diplomat, that's what it was.
Anyway, it's all good. This is a boss we normally don't have trouble with. Sometimes it's hard when you hit a bump on a boss like that. You sort of forget what mechanics you need to pay attention to. We'll get it this time.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we what.
It was about 15 minutes ago.
Oh wow. I am old, right? So.
Not as old as me.
I don't know about that. I'll back myself on that one.
Hold off.
62 model.
1958, September.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Oh, you're a winner.
You're old.
Yeah, I thought I was still good at 65, but you know.
Your courage will fail.
I reckon if
we'll get there.
I reckon if I'm alive at 90, I'll still be playing some MMA like WoW.
You'll probably be playing WoW at the rate at this rate, I think.
You'll probably still be trying to kill Princess.
Oh, Numa. What's with all the negative waves, man?
But you'll be doing it with a jack in the back of your neck and you'll look like you're asleep.
Yep. So
No, they
don't
reckon
you
that
have 'em out?
these games are good for stopping Alzheimer's disease, I reckon, because it keeps your brain
Yeah.
active. Always thinking.
When you come through the tunnel, stick to the left, otherwise you might pull some heads.
You get to kill a new boss every time you kill it.
First kill. Why have I got this loot already? When we get there, let's get a summon on those that don't have a mount. That way we can be quicker with our next attempt. Downside to jumping, if you take damage, it dismounts you.
Thought the red ones were faster, Moonpig.
You've been sold to, haven't you?
Oh no! I went the wrong way.
That's not like you know me.
I ran into some mobs and now I'm dead.
Oh no. Zone back in, we'll just summon you two.
Come this way, Knuckles. My hero. This guy knows how to do it. Thanks, Knuckles.
Where's Ragnarok?
Only 5 iron.
Got to look after my favourite healer.
Oh, I'm getting a summon. Thanks, Mapples. Can you summon Mapples? Because he left him behind. He came back to get me.
More apples.
No, Mapples left behind.
Thank you.
You need a summons, Tilla?
We're almost there. I'm just packing some. Summon my Corona and Turd Ferguson first, and I'll be there soon.
Just packing some heat, did you say?
Packing some aspects with these.
Ah, I see.
With these gravity kids. We're moving at plus 30% speed. I'll have you know.
You gonna do some sick kick flips on your way through?
Oh.
Kick flips.
And you're assuming that I stopped.
Some grindies, some wheelies.
What about some ollies?
It's good having 2 20 slots roll, but shard bags, I tell you.
Woo! Should be able to get a consumables bag.
Okay. Request from the healers is whether we can have the range closer. That way the healers can be in range to do cleansing, but still not take volleys from the poison. So realistically, it should be tanks in front of the boss, melee behind the boss, hunters, then mages, warlocks, then healers. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Right, and the boomies with the other caster DPS. That's correct, Arabelle. So if you're behind the hunters, then the melee and hunters should be taking all the soaking, and the rest of the range DPS and the healers shouldn't get hit.
Yep. So whatever you can't take, the healers definitely can't take.
All right, so we are all ready.
Yep, we have our cells set up, do we not?
Yep. Them apples is soul stoned.
Cool. Alrighty then, I think we're good to go.
Just stay back till the tanks have got it, guys.
We will do a bit more further forward than last time, just because we need people to spread out a bit more, because that
5,
range is
4,
important.
3,
So not everyone's
2,
getting silenced
1.
at the same time.
Yep, spread out if you're a healer or a caster.
Yep, about here, Ashen.
Talara's going first, as per the add-on. close in, Balana. Up with Thunder, thanks.
Our tanks need to take it. We'll need to switch it around a bit because of these acid spits. Frenzy it is. Shield wall first.
Frenzy is not.
Burn, burn.
Frenzy is not berserk.
It hasn't
Oh, isn't
berserked
it?
yet.
Oh, come on, it's 30%.
Now
isn't it?
berserked. Go.
Go!
Burn her!
Great
Nice.
healing work. Keep healing
job.
the people
Brilliant.
with the debuff. Frank's gonna die. Frank's gonna die. Frank's gonna die.
My mana is low.
Just use Stone Skin.
Oh, it's gone. Nice.
42%.
Does +5 swords give you resistance to poison, Seppo? I don't think it does it?
Thanks, Tom.
Ouch.
Okay, folks. So these items, the loot items, are tokens that are class specific. So just keep an eye on which token it is. I'll read them out. You need a bit of rep for them, and you need a few other items, I believe, don't you? So just make sure you know what class token what the item is that you'll win before you roll on it, because it might not be great for your class. Okay, the bindings of command are for warriors, hunters, rogues, and priests. So /roll first, please, and EPGP them as well if. Okay, well, Norm MacDonald with is the highest roll, so that is going to them, and they have not won an item yet tonight. And the other three,
Who got the roll?
Ted Ferguson.
Oh, I thought you said Ronald McDonald. I'm like, what the
Norm
hell?
MacDonald. That's who. He knows who he is.
Hey, they're shadow gear, not holy.
Oh right, is that sorry? What's that, Mapples?
A shadow gear, not holy gear.
So is that not an appropriate item for that class? Okay. Now, Ashen, you and Rag have won an item tonight already, haven't you? And My Corona, you guys have all won an item each.
I
Is
got
that
the
correct?
mount, yeah.
Oh, the mount doesn't count. Sorry, if you've only won a mount. Who said that?
Ashen here.
Ashen. Okay. Well, hang on. So, but Rag and My Corona have all won something. It's not shadow gear. It's not the right gear for appropriate gear for turd. Yep. So going down the list, 87, not appropriate. 81 already won something. 77 already won something. That goes to 61, which is Frank. Okay, so that makes sense. So could you please trade those to Frank, who needs to bid on them in I'll figure that out in a sec, Frank. Never mind. Is that your main spec or off spec, Frank?
Main spec. There's got
Main spec.
some,
All right,
some
great.
nice stuff. Thank you, Turd.
All right, thank you, folks. That's loot. All right, the next one is all the other classes who didn't mention before, but to be clear, paladins, shamans, mages, warlocks, and druids.
That's definitely off spec for a druid or every druid spec.
Is that? Okay. Well, so that's off spec for chamfer. Okay. So then, so that's 73. Is Arabelle, is that main spec or off spec for you?
Thanks,
Main spec.
Amici.
Okay. So just by main spec over off spec rules, that's going to go to Arabelle then.
Oh, thanks,
All right. Just while finish up loot, I'll start on this trash.
One more. Sorry, mate.
Yep, all good.
So there's a repair board up, everyone.
Okay, this is pretty much more straightforward. Boomy gear.
Nope.
Leather or leather.
Healing gear.
Leather healing gear. Yeah, well, they'll. Okay, druid gear. Maybe pallies.
Good resto gear.
I mean,
Can't get it right, T.
you just can't. I've just been being insensitive to the druids.
Evie's online.
You betray your friends.
Yeah, that's.
Yep.
Yeah, that's prio for druids anyway. But Numa, Moonpig, is that? What have you bid on that? And you bid on that in the EPGP system? Sorry, guys. There we go. Just bid on that in EPGP, folks, because it's going to Ewoks with a 93 roll.
Oh, just. Grats, Moonpig.
Okay, so there we go.
Cool.
I think I gave all that loot to the right people. That was complicated. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience.
All good. So this trash is not fun, but it is kind of fun, I suppose. So they each have random abilities. They can do a meteor, which will instant kill anyone who's not grouped up with other people. So what we need to do to combat most of their abilities is everyone who is not a tank stack up on diamond where Jelly is. Saying all the tanks will stack up on moon where all the tanks are in the front. So like I said, they'll do a meteor that can basically one-shot people, or it will spot out damage in an area around them. Or they'll do a shadow storm, which will hit around everyone who is not close to the mob. Or they can do a plague on people, which that person will damage everyone around them. So when that happens, they need to move away. And they also do a thunderclap, which will do damage, AoE damage near them. And then they also summon ads. So the gist of it is, when we pull them, we'll look. I'll look for what it does. Then I'll call whether we need to stay where we are or move in with the tank group. But just basically listen for my calls for what we need to do. It'll generally be stay here, move in on the tanks. Those are the two main ones that'll happen. And other ones I'll explain as we go. So if you get plague, just stay away from people.
The key here is to react quickly to the calls. So keep Discord free for the calls that Jelly can make. Will make, and the call will be run to moon or spread out, or if you get plague, leave the where people are, those kind of things. So just listen in. It's really key that we get these calls right, because this trash is exceptionally hard if we don't listen and react quickly. I was halfway through typing that, Jelly.
Last chance for repair, guys.
Pulling.
Yep, here we go.
Incoming.
Where's that?
Detect magic as well.
Yep, if we can have a mage try and do detect magic as it comes in.
Tom, can you get a repair on your gear, please?
Okay, Thunderclap
and Moonpig
and Plague. All right, just stay here, and then when you get the Plague, move out of the group. Shady bits, move out. Basically, melee kill the ads when they come to us.
Move.
Seppo.
Moonpig and Tom, just make sure you repair.
Tom's repaired.
Okay. Thank you.
Art. Ceiling.
Arable, also repair quickly.
Chamfer, move out of the group. Nishi. IT. Ella. Spirit ship. Turdfog.
Great name by that. Quick runaway melee.
I'm not anywhere near there.
Oh, those who are in melee range. What do I have to do? Be exact with my words?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the short period of time that I have to say them.
Yes.
I think it's preferable.
Have we got a mage that's doing detect magic on pull?
I don't think we are at the moment.
I did just then, and it was arcane and fire, so it reflected.
Yep.
Yeah, what we've in the past we've just had someone kind of just in front of the tanks that when it gets in range they detect magic and then blink away. So maybe sealing if you can do that for us.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Just move up a little bit. Everyone who's not a tank to follow Diamond.
Uh-oh.
Just trying to get this range right.
I can still pull him back.
Yeah, that's right.
Come.
All right, everyone stack on Diamond, please, if you're not a tank. Tala. All right, we should be good for you to pull Thunder.
Let's do it.
Incoming.
That was Shadowstorm, I think. Yep, everyone move on to the tanks group.
Meteor.
And Meteor. Everyone stack on the tanks. Say you should be pretty much on top of the mob. Between their feet.
Green X.
We move up now, don't we?
Yeah, we moved into the tunnel for this one. So
you're going to talk about the plague now, aren't you?
Yep. Yeah, for this one, everyone move over to the right, and then if you get the plague, go over to the left on the wall, so that way we can spread out and not be too close in the confines of this tunnel.
Think about there, right?
Yeah, as long as we're over the little lip here, so healers can see you. All right.
Just
Stack
do
up
it once,
again.
thanks, Thunder.
Yeah,
Kidding.
For that, I'm gonna go pull 3.
Okay, let's get a pull.
Do it.
A double dog dare.
Enrageful
Thunderclap.
threat, love it.
And meteor. All right, stay here, everyone.
So tanks help with the ads, only if they're in range of you. Run.
Back up a bit.
Deal with the ads. Same spots, yeah, for the next.
How many are left, Thunder?
2 or 3.
Yeah, about the same spot then.
Just wait for the res and also some mana.
Warlocks look on good on the damage meter there.
So did the hunters.
It's also a great metaphor for the city of Tulsa and how they're bringing.
Yeah, great metaphor.
You get that impressive green axe back there to the left. All right, everyone stack up. All right, pull when you're ready, Thunder. Right.
Well, he does plague.
Yep. And Shadow Storm. Everyone move in onto the tank group. And then if you get the plague, you have to move out a bit. Go to the edge of the plague. Move in.
Patchy.
Turdferg. Head over to the left, but don't go too far, or you'll be in range of the Shadow Bolts. My Macarona.
It's my Corona. Come on, give me some.
Oh, sorry. Sandfly. Don't move too far out.
And plaguers are not supposed to be with other plaguers, right?
Yep. So
Correct.
this is, I think, the worst combo, especially in the
Yes.
tunnel.
You can tell by all the deaths.
It's a hint.
Yep.
Right.
And just remember, the plague doesn't go straight away when the boss dies, so you need to still be careful.
Yep. So stay away from it.
And as Joru would say, and we miss her deeply tonight, cooties.
Yeah, keep the heals up and people with the plague.
Can I have some love?
Sorry, what was that, Naomi?
Speaking of cooties, can I have some love? Can I get a love?
I'll come give you a tea bag.
Oh.
It's
A form
the
of
best I can do, Naomi.
I'm not. Thanks,
Oh, good.
Alright, res, people, buff up, drink, all that fun stuff. Then come and stack.
Across the street is the Dairy King, though. It's a historic spot.
So back up a bit, Walter and Spirit.
Thanks, Joel.
Your courage will fail.
Oklahoma, they can't. Syrian is made up big. Which place we got to? Fortunately, it was later in the afternoon.
proud of me, Frank?
So very much. I'm not sure why, but I'm always proud of you, Naomi.
I ticked the ready check.
Oh, yes, that's...
No.
Wow, it's a new day.
At the center of my screen when it popped up. It was amazing. I've been bandaged. Thank you.
All right, Sai, are you ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's pull.
Let's get this last guy. Cool. He's clapping.
Go, Aha. I love it.
He's metering. Cool.
Are we too close or good?
I think we're good. Move back a little bit, actually. Just a smidge. That'll do. Stay on diamond.
little girl.
Get out of there. Well done, no deaths, guys. Well done.
Group 9 would like to disagree with you.
Aww. Okay,
Our little canaries.
They should
Oh,
have
group
stacked
9.
better.
I'm like, what the hell? There's no group 9. What are you doing?
The little canaries that tell us we're standing too close. Yeah.
I'd just like to say, good job to all you gravity people.
Yeah, say
trash
wait
is
up,
hard.
wait up, everybody. Let the people who haven't seen the thing happen before.
I really
Let's move
reckon
in
these
as a
gravity
group.
people are just down to earth.
We don't have to
You
have
realise
Frank,
now
by the way.
they're
Gravity
never coming
people.
back.
This is Frank is optional, by the way. He's negotiable.
Well, that's what we use for my business name. That's our tagline.
Oh, we don't have any more keys. Anyone have a key in their bags?
Hang on, there's still some runners at the back who need to catch up.
Come on, everyone.
Were three really close together? Did they all get handed in?
Yep.
Oh well. Okay, let's get this little thing started.
Yep, it's all heading together.
We've hardly had any mounts drop tonight. We only had like 2. It's crazy.
Kissing.
Death.
Everyone just Lord of the Ring.
Close.
Yeah, I feel like Sarah Man at the moment.
I see you.
All right, everyone. Welcome to the Twin Emperors. Now, this fight is a fun dance. What we have here is one Emperor, the one on the right at the moment, Vecnash, that cannot be harmed by spells. Same we have the one on the left, you cannot be harmed by any physical damage. What they will do is every 30-40 seconds they swap places. So what we need to do is we will pull both of them at the same time. One of them will be the one who's immune to physical will be tanked by a warlock, and the one who's immune to a spell will be tanked by a physical tank. They will both be pulled down to about where the torches are on the walls at either side, or maybe a little bit closer. And then, say, melee will focus on the one that is vulnerable to physical. Say, and then when just about 4 or 5 seconds before the swap occurs, we will swap over. While at the same time, the casters and the warlock tank will be fighting the one who can be attacked by spells. And then, like I said, every 30-40 seconds they will swap positions, and the DPS will swap as we need, while the tanks and healers will stay on the same positions, because we will also have a warlock tank on the right-hand side as well, and a physical tank on the left as well. And then the tanks will swap their positions. So other things to note in this fight. Other things to note on this fight is that the physical vulnerable boss will make bugs grow large and aggro, and the magical one will make some bugs explode. So what will happen is Patchy will call when the large bugs are made, and then the ranged DPS will focus on them. And if the melee DPS see one on their way, they can stop and fight it, but do not drag it along with you, otherwise you'll aggro more bugs. So essentially we'll split up the healers to go on the left and right, and then they all sit on the stairs. So an important thing to note for this fight is when the bosses swap aggro, about 2 seconds after they swap, the closest target will get a big dump of aggro. So if you're a healer, do not be the closest target. Do your best to make sure you're never that.
Anyone other than the
Yeah,
tank.
anyone other than the tank, but it's especially bad if it's a healer. Right, so who are our tanks going to be? Frank?
Yes. So Frank's on the left as the melee with Goldie, I believe, and ITMB and Sandfly on the right.
Yep, so let's get these warlocks promoted to the main tanks.
Yes. We need to change the groups up.
Yep, to the balance a little bit.
Frank was being lazy.
Yes, and everyone, do not do any AoE. Say, if you do AoE, it is very bad. You will aggro more bugs, and then those bugs will aggro into healers who healer aggro, and that will cause bad things. Say, and when the swap is happening, wait for the tank to get aggro before you start doing anything. Say, and make sure, especially melee, to stay on the rug before you head over. Because we just want to make sure that there are no people, anyone too close. So this is a kind of endurance fight, not a quick burn fight. So slow and steady. Remember the mechanics.
And just sorry, Frank. No, go, Frank. Well, okay. I'm going to butt in and be very rude. I'm just going to reiterate, like when Jally says don't use any AOE abilities or cleaves or anything. It is really, really important. So if you think your muscle memory is going to take over, take things off the bar, that might do it. Even demo shout and things like that. Just take it easy on this fight. It's really, really important that we don't use them. Okay, I'm done.
The one thing I was going to add was the tanks that aren't assigned, like the physical tanks that are not assigned to a boss, to do the boss tanking, will need to help with the adds in the middle. So the bugs do enrage and get large, so just need to pick them up, pull them off healers, that kind of stuff. Just be aware. And then the DPS will sweep through and they switch over and finish them off.
Are we putting the range DPS on the carpet?
So I think we'll just leave them on the stairs like we've done on the times we've gotten it down before. So range DPS, just stay on the stairs.
I mean, dash. I just did something stupid.
More to the right of where the healers will be sitting. Try not to intermingle with the healers as you can get blizzards on them.
Huh? Is that you?
Can I just mention something as well? Are we stopping DPS 4 seconds before they teleport?
Yes.
Just for the new people, that's all.
Mm-hmm. So I'll call melee out, and we basically go to that purple rug and head over to the opposite side, but hold on that left line of the rug until it's safe to go in when they teleport back and forth.
Yeah, that means range stop too, not just melee.
Yep, so yeah, so when the call for melee to get out, stop and swap positions to be ready for the basically swap over.
All right, I think we've explained the fight as much as we can at this point. Now it's time to put into practice and give it a shot. All the tanks have done their steps before, and we have actually down this boss, but it's quite difficult. So let's have it a go. Just listen out for the calls. It's not a rush fight, so don't go balls to the wall DPS. Just see how it goes and ask any questions after if we have any troubles.
If you go to die on top of the stairs, which is where most of us are.
Yep, Nomi's got 24 minutes. On Soulstone.
Question.
Yeah, Warlock tank, salve off.
Yep, Your melee DPS come and remember to follow Patchy's mark, which is circle.
Have we got a mark on Veclaw? What do we put
mark?
on him usually?
I can't.
Triangle.
Triangle?
Triangle it is. Alright, Moonpig, you good to go?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. Let's get a pull timer. Get in there, Goldie.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let none survive.
Perfect timing.
Melee, wait a little bit for IT to get him in position. Alright.
Bug right.
Yep, so melee, avoid the bugs.
Melee, get out.
4,
Yep,
3,
melee swap.
2, 1.
Do not hit scarabs. And just wait on the purple rug. And we're good now. Bug
Charlie's just demonstrating how to aggro some bugs, don't mind him.
No AoE. Melee out.
3, 2,
Bug left.
1.
Already dead.
Just dragging that bug chamfer. You can't drag it through others, otherwise it'll aggro a bunch of little bugs. Just keep it still.
There's couple of bugs on Aha.
Melee out.
3, 2, 1.
Basically, it's just rinse and repeat of this. Stay back, wait for the teleport. Good. Oh, it's an exploding bug. Just be careful of those ones. They have a little red fiery thing on their back. Bug left. Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait on the rug, wait for teleport. And good. Bug right. Melee out.
4,
Bug right.
3, 2,
Does melee
1.
help out with it a bit? And head over. Bug left. Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bug left.
Wait for it.
Wait, wait, don't get too close. Good. Bug right.
Just carefully arrange their healers.
Bug right. Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On Shady. Shady,
Stay
move back in.
Stay back, melee. It's in position. Bug left. Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we get a battle res on turd, if possible?
Good idea. Yep.
Yep. Battle is on
Bug
turret.
right.
You pulled aggro.
Who are you on, Ted? Who are you healing?
What's Sandfly?
Okay.
Melee out.
4, 3,
Shady's coming out.
1.
Bug right. Stay back, melee. We're good.
Oh, one shot.
Good job, Sandfly there.
Bug left. Melee
4,
out.
3, 2, 1.
Bug nowhere. An exploding bug. Bug right.
Keep it up, guys. Doing great.
Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bug on the stairs. Wait, and good. Bug left. Melee
4,
out.
3, 2, 1.
Bug left. Wait for teleport. Melee. And good. Bug right. Melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bug right. Bug left. Bug
4,
left.
3, 2,
And they get out.
1.
Sorry, that was a late call. Let's help out with the bugs on the stairs, please. Good. Bug right.
What's your threat, Walter?
Melee out.
4, 3, 2,
Bug right.
1.
Wait for teleport. Watch out for the blizzard. Get out of way. Get out of it. Bug left. It's an exploding bug. Ugh.
Have patience, guys.
Yep. Melee out.
4, 3, 2,
Smack that scorpion.
1.
Watch your AoE. Wait for teleport. Stay back. And good. Watch the blizzards as well. Bug left, right.
What's your threat?
Can we get a battle res on Frank, please? Art, if you got one. Thanks, mate.
Just patience.
Melee
Buffs on
out.
Frank.
4, 3, 2,
And
1.
stay back. Stay well back, everyone.
Stay well back. Yep, middle of the rug.
Any chance Kui can get an innovate, please?
Wait until it gets in position, guys. Yep. Good. Bug left.
We got to kill these bugs, folks. We can't have two up at once.
Yep. We're out.
3,
Bug
2,
right.
1.
Melee help out. And stay back. The teleport hasn't happened yet. There it is. Bug right.
This is it, guys. Time
Still
it
on
down.
bugs.
Shot.
Still on bugs.
Yes.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah, nicely
Well
done.
done, guys.
That's the hardest boss in here, honestly.
It is.
So far.
I don't know how we one-shot it one
Cthulhu-
week and then we what 10 times the
I
next.
know.
Cthulhu says, "Hold my beer," but
Yeah, well, you know. Great. Great job.
so we've got. I'm just gonna. There's loot on. They've got to loot both bosses too. So
Well done, warlocks, tanks, and healers, everyone.
Yeah, just a good effort, eh?
I actually really enjoy calling that fight. It's fun.
It is fun. All right, we'll get loot done. Then, just because of the time, we'll go back and do the bug trio. Then we'll call that, and then we'll try and progress more to Oro and Cthulhu tomorrow night.
I'll start with that one. It's another gear token for pallies, hunters, rogues, shamans, and druids. So /roll, please, if you're interested, and type main spec or off spec. And obviously the. Oh, I gotta stay at the boss. Never mind. I'll have to do the BPGP again.
Yeah, quick buyout sounds like a good idea.
Please
Yeah,
don't go
after
too
that-
far if you are interested in loot, though.
I'll take a
Oh,
5-minute
bugger.
break.
Okay, so what do we got? I got an 89. All right, well, the highest roll is from Ewoks, so I'm just going to put it through to EPGP. So just waiting on an I-ray and a heart.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are off spec. Okay, cool.
Yep. Walter's
And so was I-ray. All right, well, that's easy. So main spec for Walter. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm just going to do this belt because it's just on this boss here.
Good tank belt.
So /roll. There we go. SR is done. Main spec or off spec. If you could type that afterwards, please. And Ashen is that.
I'm pretty sure that's main spec for Ashen.
What have you won tonight, Ashen? You've won something already, haven't you? Like a gear piece? Just you only won the mount tonight. Okay.
Yep.
Congrats, you've now won a Royal Karaji belt. If I can find you. Yeah, the mount is not gear, by the way. If you want a mount, that's not gear. That's just a mount. Thank you for your patience for this. It is taking longer than normal because of just we're making it's a little bit more complicated. But so this one is warriors, priest, mage, warlocks. Okay, I can only see Ewoks rolling, so I'm going to call that in a few seconds and revert to EPGP. Alright, so that goes to for main spec, Shady Bits with the highest PR.
They're going to backtrack a little bit
Okay, the
after this.
that I think that's used to make an item. So hopefully, if you don't know what it is, then you probably shouldn't be rolling on it. And pick it up another time when we kill this boss, who will be on farm very soon. Okay, so just a reminder: if you have won something, you can roll on it. It'd just be, please roll on it if you're interested. We'll just figure it out after you've rolled. Looks like, unfortunately, Doddles is the lowest, so all of the rolls are Ewoks. The highest roll is certainly an Ewok, so we're going to go to EPGP for that. Who is ITMB? So last call in a second.
What's the regalia for, mate? What classes?
Casters.
Casters, there's a staff and mace.
Yeah, it's casters, healers, and ferals.
Can you just give me a sec? I just got back from my bio.
Yeah, sure.
Good,
yeah.
Real good trust.
Ceiling did a roll but didn't get to click on the APGP.
Ceilings is registered in the EPGP, so Ceiling is on that list. Yeah, so no, that's all good. Thank you. Good to point it out. I'd rather someone pointed that out than it got missed. So. And the amulet is coming up, so get ready for that one. Yeah, Ceiling did come in late. So you want in on that Goldie?
5,
for your main spec?
3,
Yes.
2, 1.
Okay, so your PR is 13.9, and Ceilings is 62. So I think that's going to get. But cool. It's not going to be 62 after winning that. Grats, Ceiling.
Grats.
Yeah, grats, mate.
That's a nice item by the sounds of it. And Amulet of Veklinage, something.
Oh, Dizzy.
I'm just stoked we got them down. I really am.
That was so smooth. That was awesome. Okay, so hopefully everybody. Sorry, man. Hopefully everybody who's rolled has bid in the system. So I'm just going to hold on till it adds up. So I'm going to. That looks like no gravities have bid on that one. So we're going straight to EPGP. So please, if you can't see your name on the list, please whisper me quickly.
I was just going to say excellent calling, Patchy, by the way.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, so that looks like it's going to be Shady Bits with 19.
Shady's already had a bit, mate, so it's...
Well, it's more... you can't roll against the gravity guys if you've won something, but PR still counts. So even though you've won something, the EPGP takes over. So that's when we can't... That's where Ewoks can't have a second dip, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
It makes sense to me. So your EPGP means you can win more than one item a night, but because we're asking the gravity guys to roll on one item, you can only roll on one item, but then if it goes to PR, I'm happy to. I'll explain it all later. For anyone who's willing to sit down and listen to me.
All right, let's loot. No more loot, right?
No more loot. Loot is looted. We have done so
Follow.
much loot. There are 2 bosses worth of loot there.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I suppose
Better
it's only
be.
fair.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna backtrack back to near the entrance.
Maybe we'll summon the or should we summon the non-mounted folks once we get there?
Great idea.
Probably a good idea.
I'll just sit here and wait.
Yeah, so for those new to AQ40, there's we can now teleport to that spot for the last 2 bosses in here tomorrow, which is great. We don't have to go through all of that trash or
Yay.
running.
Enjoy the
very-
view of all the skeletons as you run past.
I think I found mine.
Never happened.
Look
What are you
at
talking about?
Oh my god, I'm all alone. Just me and bugs.
All those lovely piles of skeletons.
And the amount of mounts that drop after Twin Imps significantly increases. They drop like, I don't know.
The big
Drop
thing,
it like it's hot. That's all I got.
yeah, I think the big thing is that the ones
Frank.
after the twin amps drop a lot more red mounts and like the same number of like normal mounts. So yeah.
We just had
Let's go faster.
that the green are not good?
Pardon? Who would dare?
Green is crap.
No.
Do not insult the
Oh,
Green
you just
Gang.
want to be.
I
You
just
just
did.
wish you were in the green gang. We
What are you
even
gonna
have
do
a
about it?
like.
Well, this is not the way to get your red mount, I tell you.
Yeah, okay.
We all know red's the fast color.
It's not. I'm right beside Walter,
matching
and I'm ahead of him. He's not catching up.
You go, Numa. You go.
Yeah.
Where's my
Yeah,
Is it
character?
just
little
me?
green bugs belt.
Yeah, little green
Where are you
gang,
going so
Seppo
Guys,
and
keep
Numa.
right, keep right, keep right, keep right, keep right, keep right, keep right.
Otherwise, you will pull
Yep.
things.
I was just like, I nearly
Just-
did it myself. I'm like, no, keep right.
Just remember gravity, people. Green is the best. So,
Unless you're colorblind,
unless you're colorblind,
then it's
you're in-
brown.
well, if you're colorblind, you're all in the green gang. You're in the green gang anyway, no matter which mount you have. You're an honorary member, Frank.
I was just staying at the spot where you really need to keep right.
So I'm following Frank. Is that wise?
We'll see.
Uh,
Time will tell.
So, in preparation for tomorrow, we're obviously going to do Uru and Cthulhu. So, in between now and tomorrow, it'd be really helpful to read up on the boss fights so we can maximize our time in there. I'm going to post a graphic for
Stop
Cthulhu
following Frank.
and just kind of try to wrap your head around it a little bit.
Don't
Oh,
follow
yeah,
Moon.
going
He's
down.
he's
Yep.
a jerk.
Whoops.
Why am
Don't
I
go
getting
too
a
far.
battle? Where are you?
Just make sure focus on the gravity guys if you haven't already. Thanks, Warlocks. But thank you for the thought.
You know, you can actually use the you take damage whenever you take damage, you dismount thing to your advantage. When you want to dismount, you deliberately take a bit of fall damage.
It seems lazy.
See, the difference between lazy and smart is that smart accomplishes things through laziness.
I'm efficient through laziness.
Well,
That's how I live
Everyone's
my
here
life.
now, are they?
what's the difference between being efficient and being lazy? It's really just accomplishing things. Very, very small difference. Like, kind of a major difference, but
everybody's here. I was the last.
Shit, I better change out of my shadow protection shit.
Might make it a bit difficult. Alright, we've got 2 trash bags to go.
You want to put me
What
back
do
as
you
a
like
tank?
I don't know. Can I trust you?
To insult Kreitz? Absolutely.
Alrighty, let's buff up. Alright, feel free to come partway down this corridor.
It's funny, there's a guy looking for group name Classic Sucks. And he's going on about how Classic sucks, but he's still playing it.
Yeah, I think he's just trolling. I've seen him around a few times.
Face the truth. It's better.
No, it's different.
He's a winner in life.
I want to know is, oh, look at that. He's so big on a level 1 toon.
I think it's really copy.
Alright, so we're going to get a pull on these shortly. But just make sure you get your back either against a wall or back down this tunnel, not into the room, because these red guys do charge. Alright, can we get a pull thunder? Burn moon first.
Kill Frank.
I'm trying. You're all going down.
Right,
Just
and
tank
square. Right, one more trash bag.
Someone squished that big bug down so I can see.
You ready?
Alright, yep, get a pull. Here they come. Burn moon first. Burn square.
Easy order for the newbies, or are we gonna?
Yeah, how difficult do we want to be tonight? Frank, what do you think?
6.
6 sounds like medium.
Yeah, let's do medium.
We did Cree last week, didn't we?
Yeah. So, princess, I suppose, this week then.
Yeah, so we'll do princess last, I guess. Right, so I'm just trying to remember all the tanks we have. Okie dokie. So, IT, I'll get you on Lord Cree, as we usually do. Then we'll probably have Frank and Ashen Crow on Vem. And then Seppo and Chamfer on Princess Yauj. Now, these each do different abilities. Lord Cree shoots out nature volleys, and then when he dies, he leaves a big nature cloud underneath him. Vem charges around and drops aggro, so the two tanks on them will need to try and taunt him. And Yauj does a fear and a heal. The fear can be outranged, but the heal needs to be interrupted if it can be. But we will start with killing Lord Cree, then we'll kill Vem, then we'll kill Princess Yauj. So square, moon, circle is the order.
You will
So, and when Yauj dies, she will explode in lots of ads, so be aware of that. Just don't think the fight's over. But the tanks on Yauj and Vem pull them over to the right of the room.
Can I grab a fear ward just in case, if it's possible?
Which is the isn't Moon the one that fears Vem?
Yeah, but I don't have a fear break, so it's handy to just during the pickup if there's an early fear.
It's Yauj that fears.
Thanks, everybody.
Do we have a Soulstone Goldie?
Yeah, Naomi's Soulstone.
Woohoo! Thanks, guys. You're the best. You're all the best.
Gonna try that one, Anishi. Let's see how it goes.
Ready for your ready?
Oh, is that a ready check for ready check?
Yep. I feel I'm ready to do a ready check.
Oops. Was I ready the first time? I don't remember.
Alright, let's get a pull timer going. Yauj, his poison volleys stay on people, so cleansing is a high priority.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go.
Tanks for the south. Stop throwing balls!
I need to get closer.
Alright, let's kill the Kree first. If you can pull circle to the right of the room.
Good job, Seppo. Love your work.
So everyone killing square. Interrupt that heal if we can. Oh, get off the poison cloud. Right, now we're going to kill Vem. Moon.
A perfectly timed taunt, yeah. Love that.
Interrupt that heal if we can.
Is there a rogue on it, or you want a
There
rogue
isn't.
on it?
Yep, could you get on Apache?
Yeah. Okay.
Handle it.
I got her.
She's coming right for us.
Did we have a warrior assigned to Yauj?
I can't remember.
We ended up with Shamfer and myself on it.
Could we also get a
Yeah,
warrior
she's a
tank on
being
the
tank.
Yauj?
Yep.
Thanks, Seppo.
The poison too. Yeah, I think we need a couple tanks on her when we're not fleeing.
Yeah, she drops straight every time we flee.
Mm-hmm.
Just finished burning them.
I think she's mad.
Alright, yep, now she's mad.
See you, Jelly.
Shield wall if you can.
Enjoy the flora.
I will.
Yeah, let's get a tank on it, and then a shield wall if we can.
Say, and probably try and get some fear wards on tanks if we can. Interrupt that heal.
Leave it on Frank for a sec. Got my shield wall going. Here we go.
Say it every week, the only two things I hate in this game is fear and Murlocs.
Alright, and clean up the ads.
At least he didn't say gnomes.
What's that? Clean up the gnomes.
No way.
Get away.
Yes, you go on Panzer pin on that bug there.
Hmm. Okay, probably loot. Or something allegedly. I don't know, maybe some warriors want that. Okay, so I think all the pallies are Ewoks, so we'll just go straight to EPGP. Ira, have you bid on that there? Doesn't look like you've bid on that in EPGP, Ira. Are you wanting that for main or off spec? Okay. Okay, so that's going to go to Kui with who's rolled main spec.
Yep.
And the Cape of the Trinity, which is, it looks like a caster cape.
Even if I wanted the roll.
94 and 293s.
Nice.
What a roll to finish the night.
You show him, Dottie. He's don't take any of their 93. Don't take any of their 93 rubbish.
So, for those that can't see, Doddles rolled 94, Aha and Arabelle both rolled 93.
Need much more convincing than that. There we go. Congrats.
Alright, thank you everyone for the good raid. Say, and sign up for tomorrow night if you want to come. We'll attempt to do Oro and Cthulhu.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Thanks all.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Night,
everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone. That was great.
Don't forget your insignia.
And as an extra thank you for the Gravity Always Wins, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Indeed.
I get another mage portal? I was too late and it disappeared.
Much appreciated,
Yep.
guys. Thanks all.